This podcast is part of the Loosely Connected Network. Visit www.thelooselyconnected.com for more great podcast networks, Twitch streams, YouTube channels, and more.
Hey, Luke Ray has a new website.
Nice.
This is cool.
Yes.
And it actually tells you how many people are looking at the page at the same time. So I'm on the page right now. It says 20 people are viewing this page.
Oh, wow. Oh, that reminds me of the old days. Didn't the websites used to do that? I feel like.
No, they have a counter on the bottom where it tells you how many people actually went there.
Right, but I mean, it was more common back in the day, I feel like, right? I don't see that anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
yeah,
Loot Crate. Loot Crate is a surprise box of exclusive items from your favorite movies, TV shows, games, comic books, and more. And they claim to be a $45 value. And it's delivered to your door every month if you subscribe at $19.99 per month.
Cool.
But the longer you subscribe, it actually is cheaper. So 3 months is $17.95, 6 months is $16.95, and 12 months is $15.95.
Right.
And actually 12 months also has free shipping or free t-shirt. Free t-shirt? Is that a t-shirt icon? Yeah, t-shirt. Okay. But yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at testimonials. It says Loot Gold. Love everything in the box. Okay.
Nice.
Very impressed. First box ever, and I am hooked. Awesome. Love the crate killer stuff. And that's all the testimonials. Really? That's it?
No, there's more. We just don't see it.
Okay. Anyway, this month is Showdown. So when the time for talking is over, there are scores to be settled. These pop culture heavy hitters are ready for a showdown. So it's going to feature Marvel, Godzilla, Aquaman, and more. Yeah. I'm guessing for Aquaman, they're probably going to have Aquaman and the Ocean Master.
Yeah.
So.
Inside joke.
Yes.
Well, actually, no. If you listen to our other podcasts.
Yeah, if you guys listen to our Dungeons and Dragons episodes, you'll understand what we just
exactly.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to use 10% off, you guys can use what's our promo code again? NTFTT pod, right?
NTFTT pod. That's right.
Yeah, NTFTT pod.
It's like a real tongue twister there.
Yeah. All right. On with the show.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.
Welcome to the No Time for Time Travel podcast, where we're a podcast for nerds by nerds. And my name is Tony, and joining me all the way from San Jose?
No, I'm in Orange County. No, just kidding. No.
San Jose is Lamb, my co-host Lamb.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up? So yeah, I actually realized I started off the episode sounding sleepy, and that's because I am.
Surprise!
Yeah, we're recording at like 8:30ish in the morning right now, and I didn't sleep till like 3 because I was trying to clean my computer room, and I didn't realize how messy it was.
I see.
I mean, I did realize how messy it was, so I started cleaning, but then I didn't realize how it really was until I started cleaning. Like I started opening drawers, and I wanted to reorganize, and then I opened it, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is a mess. Took everything out. And it's like, oh my gosh, I made more of a mess. So.
It's just unraveling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to clean. That's why I don't clean.
Yeah. There was like one comedian who said like, oh yeah, men don't dust because if we dust, we don't know where to put things back. Yeah, so we're podcast for nerds by nerds, and we typically have a topic of the episode. So from you guys, the listeners, and when you give that topic to us, then we'll talk about it as the topic of the episode. So this week, we actually have a suggestion from a fellow gaming podcast called the Video Game Pharmacy Podcast, and they are saying to talk about how the big dogs are skipping E3 this year and what it means for the future of the show. And by big dogs, I mean big companies, not like actual like mastiffs or like Rottweilers.
No, I was kidding.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yes, I said Cerberus.
Yeah. Wait, what? Severus Snape? What?
Severus Snape.
Yeah. So that's gonna be one of the topics. The other topic we're gonna be talking about. Where was it? Where is it? I thought we had another topic.
Characters with two swords or something, right?
Yes, but I thought I'm trying to figure out who said that now because I don't see it on here. Hold on, let me pull up my Twitter app on my phone.
Now, is this like video game characters or any
I think it was video game characters.
Okay.
But this is odd. How come I don't see it? Because I'm on the desktop version of what's it called? Twitter.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Anthony from the Video Game Crosstalk podcast, he says favorite characters that use two swords, like dual wields twin swords.
Ah.
Yeah. So I think it could be any character.
Okay.
So
I got one already. It's kind of. Oh, you'll see.
okay. I don't know about mythical characters like Hercules though, although he doesn't have two swords. But anyway.
No. It's a video game character.
Okay. Okay, I have one too already. Like immediately when I read that question, I was like, okay, cool. Because I just played as that character like a few minutes before he mentioned it.
I think it's probably the same one I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be funny. Better not steal my character, dude. Let's go.
All right. Anyway, before we get started, how are you doing?
Good. Hey, well, you already know this, but I went to the UCI game. It was in town in San Jose on Sunday. It was fun.
Yeah.
But of course, they lost, but that's not surprising. But it was still pretty good for our team.
Well, I mean, when you say they lost, it's kind of like
What's
that's
new?
always the expectation.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It was surprising they even got into the March Madness in the first place.
I think this is only the second time they've ever made it. So, and the first time they won too in the tournament. So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yep.
For the listeners who don't know, Lam and I, for undergrad, we went to UCI. So
That's right.
UCI is kind of like, our alma mater for undergrad.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go Anteaters.
yeah, they have a terrible basketball team.
Any team. Well, no, not any team. Yeah, basketball team, you're right.
No, their football team's undefeated because they don't have one.
Yes, there's that. I remember I kept hearing that urban legend, it might be true, about how they were polling the students to see whether they should have a football team or a new science library, and we chose a science library. Have you heard about this?
No, I did not hear about that.
Yeah, I think I kept hearing about that story. It's kind of funny.
It's like surprising, but not really surprising.
No, right, exactly. Surprising, but not. You're like, I can see that.
Yeah. So for listeners who don't know, UCI actually is a feeder school for a lot of like the medical sciences. Like, there's a lot of people that go into med school. They have a med school there too. And I think like when I went to pharmacy school, they were telling us that UCI is their biggest feeder school to the pharmacy school. So it's not surprising that there's a lot of like medical science like stuff happening.
Yeah,
including choosing a science library over a football team.
Right, exactly. But it's crazy because I didn't even know UCI was playing the tournament this year like at all. It wasn't even on my radar. And then like randomly, I think on last Wednesday, I was looking at college basketball scores. I'm like, wait, UCI is playing? I'm like, shoot. And they were playing on a Friday. I was like, oh, should I just take a day off work? But then I couldn't find anyone to go at kind of last minute. So, I didn't go. But I was like, no way, they're going to win the first round. I'm like, oh, they won. So the next game was, on Sunday, 2 days later. So I was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity. I'm like, yeah. But it was like totally spontaneous, totally random.
Wait, so
I found out on Wednesday.
So I didn't really watch the game, but I heard that, they were trailing for so long and then they overtook to the lead.
Yeah.
And they lost like really bad.
Yeah. So they were down by 12, right? At the half. And then they went on like a 14-0 run. So they went up by 2 and then they lost. Ran out of steam. But that's pretty decent, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yep. But yeah, that was fun. It was very last minute, spontaneous, I never expect to see UCI in San Jose, like playing. So that's kind of surreal too. It's cool.
Oh yeah. You're like, what are you guys doing here? I live here.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It's like, get out of my town.
Yeah, it is a little jarring, I guess.
It is jarring. Yeah. In a good way.
Yeah.
But yeah. How about you?
Dude, so I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat 11. And
don't tell.
So
already, I kind of know what you. Okay, anyway, go on.
Well, so for Mortal Kombat 11, they just released a closed beta.
Yeah.
Only for people who bought the game. And
I like the story. Go ahead.
yeah, they released the closed beta just for this weekend, and it was supposed to start, I think, on Thursday.
Yeah.
But it started a day early. So I've been playing so much of Mortal Kombat since like Wednesday. And I've been streaming a couple hours now on our Twitch page.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But you should tell the listeners that interesting story about that.
About what?
Your experience playing closed beta and encountering a random person.
Oh, yeah. oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, guys. So if you guys know the tournament scene, actually, no, let me start this over. So I was playing. So the way that the Mortal Kombat match system works is that it just searches for a match online randomly, because it's in beta. There's not many features yet, and then not much of the algorithm set yet.
Yeah.
So it just sets you up randomly with people, and then it will find a game. And then after you get into the game, then you start playing. And when you're done playing, then you could like rematch, or you can move on to the next opponent, or you could quit the game.
Yeah.
So I played a couple hours, and I don't think I streamed this part, but I played, and then afterwards, I stopped. Sometimes I go back into PS4's like recently played with like players.
Yeah.
And I just looked to see, like, who did I play with that was like cool, and then I could just add them so we could like play again in the future. So then I was looking through the list, and then I saw that I played against I lost against this person so many times, but it was fun. It was challenging. So I saw the name, and I was like, Sonic Fox 5000. Why does that name sound familiar? And I'm like, wait a minute, Sonic Fox 5000, is that Sonic Fox? Because like Sonic Fox is the champion, the number one in the world, like for Mortal Kombat video games, most fighting games. Like, he plays most fighting game tournaments. He was known as I think the first Mortal Kombat 9 like champion when they first had Mortal Kombat as a competitive fighting game.
Wow,
in the recent years. So
that's cool.
So I was like, not sure, because of like Sonic Fox 5000, not Sonic Fox, right? And then so I looked up like I looked up the name Sonic Fox 5000, and I couldn't find it on Twitch. And then like when I looked on Twitch to find just Sonic Fox, and I found out that his username on Twitch is Z Sonic Fox.
Right. Okay.
And when I watched his stream, his username for Mortal Kombat was Sonic Fox 5000. So I was playing against the freaking number one person.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool.
It's crazy. It's kind of surreal. And then I'm like, no wonder I kept losing. But yeah, that's cool. Was like,
man, that's awesome. Yeah, it's like he's just randomly playing random strangers. But like you said, that's part of the beta thing, right? The closed beta.
Yeah, it's closed beta, so you don't really have a choice of who you're playing with, and it's not like rank match, because you can only play casual match because you can't rank right now. And I'm sure for him, he would be playing rank match, not casual. I was playing just, if I chose, I would just play casual. I don't like rank.
I see. Hey, he actually has a Wikipedia page, man. That's crazy.
Dude, he's like
Dominic McLean.
Yeah, he's like really popular. I remember when I first like knew about him, I just followed most of his tournaments.
He's younger than my brother. That's crazy. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. He is it was such a big deal for that when he won, because it was like the first time in a very long time that Mortal Kombat was part of the EVO like fighting game tournaments. So it was a big deal because they kept like looking down on this video game for a while until Mortal Kombat 9, you know. So that was really cool.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Woo. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever come close to beating him?
I think so, but it was also just keep in mind that this video game is new and all the moves are different. So he's learning as well. Oh,
I see. But he's learning exponentially faster, I'm sure.
Well, he's spending more time. If you look at his Twitch streams, he's already played like maybe, I don't know, 18, 19 hours of it.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's awesome.
Like yesterday, right? In the morning.
Yeah.
I just logged on to Twitch just to see, like, I saw a notification that said Sonic Fox started streaming at 9 a.m. And then I did my stuff for work and all that stuff, and I got back at 6 p.m. I looked online and he's still streaming. I'm like, what the heck, man?
Yeah, that's his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no wonder. But dang, he's young kid. Dang.
Yeah. I mean, if you can he's sponsored like by big companies too.
Oh, really? Like which ones?
I think it's on the wiki page. Let me see.
Okay, let me see.
No,
I don't see it.
Oh, you know, because like when I'm on his his what's it called, Twitch page, and then he streams, he'll also say he's sponsored by so and so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he went to NIT.
Oh wow. He's
No.
Well,
go ahead.
oh no, he's like the highest paid fighting game esports player in the world.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Wow.
Wait, no, it doesn't say that here. Where are you reading that?
In the first paragraph on Wiki, like at the end of it, near the end of it, it's like $500,000.
Oh, highest paid. Yeah. Oh, right.
That is so crazy.
I said NIT, but you probably heard MIT.
It's New York MIT.
Yeah,
it's like New York's version of MIT.
Oh, try to fool you. But yeah, cool. That's awesome. Oh man, I know. It's like running into a gaming celebrity.
yeah, it is. It really is. It's like, it's crazy because I knew about him ever since he barely started competing, you know?
Right. So you follow his career basically.
Yeah, it's kind of like crazy, man.
So wait. So did he talk to you during the match? Any of the matches?
No, most of the games on online, like most people don't really talk unless it's a game that requires teamwork.
Oh, I see.
Like, you know, the FPS games.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, and even then, I haven't really heard much. I would say only about 20-30% of FPS games I play online through PS4, where I would hear people talking.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, anything else before we want to move on to the news?
No, that's it.
Okay, let's move on to the news. All right, so this is not really new news, but you know, I watched Travelers, right?
Mm-hmm. I do too. I finished the first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just finished all 3 seasons, and then I was like excited for the next season, and then I looked online, and Travelers is canceled by Netflix.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can sort of see that. I mean, it's good, but then it kind of gets repetitive.
Well, the thing about, actually, you know, if you watch season 3, you'll see like why it got, you know, it.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
But
because it was it quality wise or just like the plot wise or something that caused it to be canceled?
Netflix never gave a reason. The third season seemed like it was like the best season to me. Like it was slow in the beginning, but it got really cool in the end.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
you're talking about the first season?
Third season.
Third season. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
man, so it's canceled? Okay.
Yeah. It kind of sucks, but you know, like the ending was good enough to be an ending, but it's more like it makes you want to see more, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you have closure, but at the same time, it's like you want to, you want it to continue. Right.
Yeah, so there is
rephrasing.
Yeah, no, that's right. It's like there's enough closure in it to be a series finale, but there's like not enough closure in the sense that you kind of really want to see the next step, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So it kind of sucks. I'm like, damn it. Like, why are the shows that I really like just getting canceled, you know?
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but you know, I would say the primary character. You know who the primary character is, right? I would say, the policeman. Just put it that way. Right?
Yeah.
I kind of wanted him to not be a traveler for some reason.
That's you mean at the end of the first episode?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I had the same thought, and then you kind of just grow into it later.
Yeah,
but
right. Exactly.
It would have been cool. Like it would have been cool to have like, you know, an outsider being like,
exactly like either investigating them or later on joining them as an ally, right, or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's what my thought was.
Yeah, you eventually get some of that aspect, like what you're thinking of, in later parts of the show.
Oh, nice. That's good.
So don't worry about that. But yeah, that part. At first, I'm like, you know, oh, this is cool. Like he's gonna be part of the team, and I was like, oh, he's gonna be leading the team.
It's like, because it makes me think of Animorphs, right? Like he became a controller.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about Animorphs.
Not a controller, but you know the Yerk. You know how like they were fighting the Yerk whatever species, and they take over human bodies, and they took over the host body. So that's kind of what it reminded me of. Like, Meshy. But anyway, hey, season 2 good. I want to see whether I should keep watching. I guess.
I think each season gets better.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, season 1 was pretty good already, but sometimes it kind of dragged it.
Yeah,
you know?
I think the only thing. So I watched season 1, 2, and 3 right in order, and then for season 2, when I started watching it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is good!" So I kept wanting to watch it. So it picked up right away. But season 3 started off really slowly. I watched one episode, and then like my fiance and I were like, "This is so slow."
so boring.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we took a break for like, I don't know, 2 months, 3 months, 4
Yeah.
months, because then we just went through and watched all of Person of Interest. So we finished Person of Interest, then we went back to Travelers, and then
Okay.
and then see episode 2, 3, and 4. We're just like slowly watching it one a day, like one
Yeah.
every few days. And then after 4, it was kind of like, oh gosh, it's so good. And then we watched like 2 a day.
Nice.
So
That's
it just
good.
and there's only
Got
10
better.
episodes in season 3.
Okay. By the way, off topic, but so was Person of Interest that good that you finished the whole series?
Wait, I thought did you watch Person of Interest?
I did, but I didn't. I thought it got worse and worse.
Oh, I thought that season 4 was probably the weak one. And then
Okay.
season 5 was, season 5? Yeah, season 5 was the last one, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Season 5 was better in that they picked up the pace to end the show.
Okay, I don't remember how it ended actually.
Oh, it was basically another one of those shows that kind of like had a finale, but then it left it kind of open.
Oh, to being canceled or continue?
Yeah, well, they knew that the show's going to be ending, but they left it open for a spin-off.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I watched that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember like, I don't know. It got too sci-fi-y for me. I'm not a big fan of sci-fi. Maybe that's why it got too sci-fi for me. But you know how like there's the main like machine and then there's another one.
Mhm.
They're competing. I'm like, oh, this is stupid. And then there's so many twists and like plot twists. I'm like, oh, okay, now it doesn't make any more sense. It's like, what?
Yeah, some of the plot twists were a little odd.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Like when they
Okay.
had like people die multiple times and come back multiple times, it was like, okay,
Right. Oh, yes, exactly. The hacker character, dude.
yeah,
The AI, right? Yeah, that
not
person.
the AI. I was talking more about Elias.
Oh, Elias. Oh,
The crime boss. Yeah, the crime boss.
Wait, did he die at some point?
It was assumed that he died like 2 or 3 times, but every single time he
I
came
know.
back.
I remember now. Yeah, that guy. Because he died in an explosion or something, right? Did he? No.
Yeah, I think so. And then like another time was when he was shot, and then
Yeah, I know that it got to be kind of hokey. Come on.
yeah, it's almost like Johnny Cage
Yeah.
from Mortal
exactly.
Kombat.
And also, I felt like John's character got less and less badass.
Yes,
As the series
Yes.
went on. I'm like,
no,
no.
that's very true. Because when I was watching it, and then later on, he kept on like losing to fights, and I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on? Because isn't he supposed to be super highly trained and
Yeah, exactly.
like, yeah, and he's fighting, right? And he's fighting not even like the other well-trained assassins, but some of them
Yeah.
are just henchmen, and they're like besting him.
Yeah, you're like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Exactly. It was a weird, and also like he had to have help and stuff, I mean, which is cool, but then it's like, I thought he was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he only became part of a team that kind of, it's a letdown for me because maybe I was invested in him as a really cool character in the first season, And,
Yeah, it's kind of like Batman, and then all of a sudden there's like Robin, Batgirl, and then,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I do like the, what's that? The girl, Shaw. I like her character though.
Yeah,
She was
Shaw.
cool. Yeah.
So yeah, do you remember the ending of it?
No. I don't
It was
remember.
open. It seemed to be open-ended for Shaw to continue what Reese started.
Oh, because Reese kind of retired or something, right? Did he? Reese quit.
That's one way of saying it.
Oh, he died.
He retired from life.
Did he die? Oh, I do remember this now. Wait, how did he die? Oh, yeah, he got shot. Right? Dang.
And it's so like generic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't Taraji P. Henson's character? I forgot that the
Yeah, yeah.
police. Oh, she died too, huh?
Yeah, way early on in the show.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. See, he got so weak that he died. What? I thought he was like invincible. That's lame. But yeah. I still like it overall. It's just, that's why I feel like maybe limited seasons are better for some shows.
Yeah, I don't know. So if you don't like how the last season of Person of Interest went,
Yeah.
you may not like how the last season of Travelers went.
Travelers and okay. All right.
Because there are some elements that are similar.
Similar, I see.
Do you
But
know-
you liked it. What?
Yeah, I liked it. So I forgot in season 1. Do you know who the director is? Don't say who because some people haven't seen it. But do you know who the director is?
The director is the head of. I'm trying to remember. Is the head of the corrupt police?
No, the head of the Travelers. Like the
we're talking about Travelers.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking about Travelers.
Damn it. Wait, hold on. The director. Yeah. He's I don't know he or she, but yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The person in charge, basically, like.
Yes.
Sending them on missions. Wait,
Yes,
is that
yes.
too spoilerish?
No, that's
sure.
right. The director does send people on missions. Okay, yeah, but that plot line gets a little more expanded. Not to the exact point of Person of Interest, but there's a component that's very similar, which I think you can already see.
No, 2 directors. Son of a gun.
It's not really 2 directors, but it's
Okay, because I was thinking 2 machines. Okay.
Well, it's like there's time travel involved, so it's in a way there's 2, but there's not.
I see. Well, I'll brace myself. I'll watch it anyway.
Yeah. But anyway,
oh wow.
Yeah, we went
good talk.
long tangent on that.
That was a good quality conversation, though. Discussion.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What's the next news item?
Oh.
Oh yeah. The game Cuphead. It's gonna be on Nintendo Switch.
Cuphead?
Yeah.
Like Jarhead? What is that?
Cuphead is a side-scrolling like action game, platformer game.
Hey, isn't that looks like Mickey Mouse's face? Half of Mickey Mouse's head.
It's like it's in that style, and the whole game is hand drawn.
Yeah.
So it's like it just looks really good, and that game was exclusive to Xbox, but then now it's going to be on the Nintendo Switch.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that game because I always wanted to play it.
Sorry, that's my alarm.
Oh,
did you hear it?
Kind of.
Oh, I don't know what. My alarm said, "Do taxes."
Oh yeah,
I set my alarm to myself to do taxes because I forget. It's weird. I was like, I forget to do so. I'm so forgetful. I have to set alarms to do like basic things like, hey, pay rent, or do taxes, and then like
reminded me. So I got.
But then like if I forget to set the alarm, then I'm screwed. So I just have to set the alarm to remind myself to set the alarm. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's too Inception-ish.
Well, I just went to my to-do list and put due taxes.
Oh, okay. But it's cool because you're actually cognizant enough to look at your to-do list. I would forget to look at my to-do list, so I have to set an alarm.
Oh, so yeah, my to-do list is on the home screen of my phone. That's why.
Oh, okay. That's funny. But yeah. Anyway,
Cuphead.
So it says, a game that was inspired by the rubber hose, interesting name, style of animation used in cartoons of the 1930s. Yeah, like Walt Disney animation. That's pretty interesting.
It looks really good. Like it's a really smooth like game. When you watch the gameplay, it just looks like those old school cartoons. It doesn't even look like a video game.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Wait, what is it, an adventure game or?
It's an action like platformer. So you shoot, you run around side-scrolling shoot, and it's co-op. But it is one of the toughest games out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
And it's insane that the entire game's hand-drawn.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. You're right. Because most games are computer-based. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Yeah, because it's like a cartoon, right? Mm-hmm. Nice. You should have Mickey Mouse make a guest appearance.
I think that would be legal reasons.
Disney, buy it out.
Man, people are gonna get so pissed off if Disney bought that out. That's an indie. That's independent developer, man.
Hashtag pro corporation. No, I was kidding.
It's like it's like that meme where it's like, you made this, I made this.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Wow, that's cool though. That's awesome. Like I went to the Wikipedia page and there's a picture of these, I'm guessing people part of the team who made the game, like some sort of conference or whatever. And I'm looking at them like, yeah, they all look like artists.
You mean they all look like Quack?
They all look like Quack. Actually, they do not look like Quack. Not at all. Quack should buy glasses, then he'll look like them.
Did they have hair that looked like Philip from Travelers?
No. Actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Philip is not an artist.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
He's a junkie. Oh, wait, isn't that the same thing? No, I was kidding. Oh, boy. Anyway.
You know that in the show, too, Travelers, it kind of sucks that they put the smartest guy in that role. Like, the character is like the smartest character.
Wait, is he smarter than the doctor who,
I mean, he's trained to...
Oh, that's true. He's
remember the
smart.
most.
Yeah, he's pretty smart, right? But they were all pretty smart, so it was hard to tell.
Actually, yeah, they're all specialized in their own fields. Yeah, that's one... But you're right. It sucks that he was placed in that body. Yeah. Oh, and you'll get some more like interesting scenarios like that in the future for other like people in the show.
Cool, nice. I'll give it like a couple week break and then I'll come back to it.
That might be best.
Yes,
it's one of those shows that's hard to binge.
Actually, it's funny because I already took like a 3-week break, but I'm gonna take an extended break.
Yeah, I mean between seasons, right? Take a break, just like in real life.
Oh no, that's not true. Seasons are like back to back in real life.
Oh no, I'm talking about TV series. TV seasons.
Okay. That's an unintentional joke. Huh?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, for me anyway. That's funny. But yeah.
Let's see what kind of other... Oh yeah, Nintendo partners of Twitch to give free online services, Twitch Prime. So anyone that's Twitch Prime that has the premium Twitch will be able to get free Nintendo online services.
Oh, that's cool.
What other things are there? Oh, the Mortal Kombat... Damn it. I keep thinking Mortal Kombat. The Power Rangers fighting game came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I need to stream that game sometime.
Yes. You have it? Have you bought it?
Yes. I bought it for the Switch.
It's
not out yet for PS4. It's not going to be out until April 2nd.
That's a game we should stream when I come back. Oh, I would like to play that. That's cool.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because...
okay, never mind.
No, the game is fun. It's just a very simple game that's supposed to be easy access for everybody. It's not a side-scrolling game. It's a fighting game. So, but it's a 3-on-3 fighting game.
Oh, right.
But you would think 3-on-3 fighting game, it'd be cool if there's a lot of characters, right?
Yeah.
There's only freaking 9 characters in this game.
What?
Yeah.
So
9 characters.
Yeah.
And it's a 3-on-3. Like I'd be fine if it was. Yeah, I'd be fine if it was 1-on-1 with 9 characters.
Right. You have a lot of choices, but 3-on-3 is like there's not a lot of variations.
Yeah, you just see like the same people over and over.
Let me calculate. The permutations are not very... Okay.
Wait, what was it? 9 factorial over 3 factorial? Is that how you do it? I don't know.
I don't even know anything about math anymore, man.
Yeah, me neither.
I forgot everything. I barely know the Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean, is that a squared b squared thing?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're like, wait, just making sure. Yeah.
What was that other one? B squared plus or minus square root of...
Oh, is it that quadratic formula?
Yeah, something.
Oh, right.
Something over 4ac. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember, man. Not even gonna try.
Yeah.
But you're right though. That's lame for 3-on-3.
Yeah, but the game is okay. Like the comboing system is pretty easy to pick up.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I was playing online and then I was like, I played online and I beat a bunch of people already. I'm like, okay, I guess it's either I'm really good naturally with fighting games and like for a quick pickup, or I'm playing against a bunch of kids. So
hey, kids are good.
Yeah, if they're Sonic Fox, yeah.
Yes. Hey, is that game good for button mashers? Like,
yeah, it is.
Not me.
It's a easy button mashing game.
Oh, that's good for whoever is out there doing it.
Yeah, because then basically when I was playing it, I just started pressing random buttons, and then I found that most things combo together.
Oh my gosh, nice! I love that.
But I think the idea they had with that game is not that it's not so that you can just easily beat people by comboing, but you got to figure out which combos work best at which time.
Oh, okay, that's a bit more difficult.
Yeah, and it's interesting because they could chain easily. Then you could chain a lot of things into super moves.
Oh, that's a That's perfect.
Yeah. Freaking Tommy's super move, man. He just causes Dragonzord to shoot missiles. Like, what the heck, man?
Tommy. Hey,
Yeah.
so you said it's a simple fighting game, right? Is it as simple as the one we play? That game called One Strike?
No, man. Man, that stupid game.
You paid $5 for that, man.
Yeah, I posted a YouTube of that on
oh, did you? I want to
I
watch.
posted our video on our channel, and the title was "Why Did We Play This?"
Why do we play this One Strike? Hey, it has 8 out of 10 on Steam, dude. What the heck?
I mean, it could be good for a lot of people. It's more like a strategy game, right?
Really? What's the strategy? Stay away from them?
Know when to strike.
Oh, know when to strike. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not good for Twitch streaming, though.
I know, right?
No. People are like, dude, they're like unsubscribing.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of fighting games, so Mortal Kombat released a trailer for their story mode.
Wait, sorry. This is just a sidebar. So,
Okay.
I don't know why I have quadratic formula in the as my Wikipedia page.
Yeah, no, after I said that thing, and then you said quadratic formula, I'm not even gonna look. Then I heard you type. So I'm like, wait, what? It's like natural
Right?
instinct.
Natural Googling instincts.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, so Mortal Kombat story trailer got released, and it's gonna involve a lot of time travel. And then you see like
are they like travelers or
no, it's actually they're gonna be fighting against their younger selves.
as in their own bodies, controlling themselves? Okay,
No. Two different versions. The future version where you're evil, and then the past version where nothing bad happened yet.
Oh, I see.
It's an attempt to change the timeline. So I'm just
That's kind of cool, actually. That's an interesting concept. It's like I'm gonna fight my future self so I don't go over to the dark side.
yeah, change their future and stuff.
Yeah. Man, grandfather paradox.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, huh?
Right? Basically.
Yeah.
No, except it's except in that scenario, it's the evil guy going back in the time to try to prevent his good self from preventing him from becoming evil.
I don't know. There's some kind of person that controls time in there too.
Oh, really?
Her name is like Chronica.
The Wizard of Oz? Just kidding. That's
The Wizard of Oz? You mean the man behind the curtain?
Yeah, the man behind the curtain. That's what I was trying to say. Oh. I just heard a pause. I heard a pause and then like coughing.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so that's another news item. Let's see. Avengers Endgame has new pictures and trailers. Shazam's being released next week, but the critics already said it's one of the best DC movies.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
The critics might have different tastes than
the audience too. Some of the audience who got to see it early.
Shazam, huh? Better than Captain Marvel. Wait, Captain Marvel is Marvel. Sorry, my bad.
yeah, I know. But Shazam is Captain Marvel in DC. Like that's his original name.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay then. All right.
Let's see. What else?
Don't mind that car honking for some reason.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, good.
Wow, Avengers Endgame is... Oh yeah, Avengers Endgame is going to be 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What the heck, man? That's good, though. I mean, but wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's
and
a long movie.
They're going to be debuting right now. They're tracking the debut over $800 million for the opening weekend.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. Stranger Things Season 3.
When is it coming out? Do you know?
No. Oh, and then Universal Studios is going to make a Halloween Haunt based on Stranger Things.
Cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, Shazam's already certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. 93%, dude. That is 93%. Insane.
Holy shoot. That's awesome for DC because they don't have any good movies. I mean,
yeah.
Really.
Even like Wonder Woman, I think was in the 80s, right?
Yeah. Shazam has 8.3 on IMDb, 93% Rotten Tomatoes. Pretty good.
That's pretty high, man.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Shazam. When is it coming out?
Next week. Thursday.
Holy shit.
Yep.
For some reason, I thought it was next year. Oh, sorry.
No, man. It's like
cool.
It's also mean. Like I think it's like you really gonna release a Shazam movie a few weeks after Captain Marvel movie when Shazam historically was called Captain Marvel? Are you guys insane? Like,
right? No, they're That's good. That's good timing, right?
Yeah, but it's kind of like it was okay. If they released it, okay, if DC had a better track record, I would understand.
Yeah,
But they didn't. So it to me, it felt
That's
like
true.
it was a very like career
But
suicide. You know?
yeah, but their career is not very good to begin with. They have nothing to lose. I guess they gambled and they won.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
true.
make big moves, I guess, sometimes. Because
Yeah.
it's not like they have to play it safe because they're doing so well.
That's true. Yeah,
But yeah,
they're like anything goes.
but they're trolls.
So another thing is that there's going to be a new series after Avengers Endgame. It's going to be called The Eternals. That's the next thing that is on Marvel's list.
The Eternals?
Yeah, and they're going to be casting Hercules as the main lead.
Oh my god! So they're basically done with the Avengers universe, right?
Well, they're going to end the storyline for this past 10 years or so.
Yeah.
Avengers is a rotating group of people, so they're always going to have it, you know. But
Oh, I see.
they're
Yeah.
just expanding new characters because I'm pretty sure they're going to retire a bunch of like the original Avengers right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like they may retire Captain America, Iron Man, possibly Thor, you know,
Yeah.
like the original 3.
Right. The OG.
So they're looking to have new comics or
That's
new movies.
okay. Okay, that's cool, man. Wow, that's awesome, man. I'm definitely going to watch Shazam at some point, and probably Captain Marvel too. I gotta get to these.
Yeah, you should watch Captain Marvel before Avengers.
Okay, Captain Marvel. It's not bad actually. It's pretty fresh on Rotten Tomatoes too.
It's good. I thought it was gonna be amazing. I set too high expectations for
Oh,
myself.
but it was solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
You watched it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, don't let that happen to you with Shazam too, okay? Just lower your expectations. Even
Well,
though
the thing is, I really like Zachary Levi, so I think that's already going to be enough for
Chuck,
me.
right? Chuck.
Yeah, like because when he played the character in Thor, like the
Yeah.
character they played in Thor, he was so far from Chuck that it was just like, dude, you're wasting his role. You know,
In Thor? Wait, what do you play in Thor?
one of the Warriors 3.
The Warriors 3? Wait, what?
The 3 warriors that Thor usually is with. Yeah, it wasn't Thor 2, Thor 1 and 2.
Oh, I don't remember something. Anyway, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, in Thor 3, he was in there for a split second and then he got killed by Hela.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you remember when Hela
I don't.
traveled back, like the first time she went through the Bifrost,
Mm-hmm.
and then she ended up in Asgard. Remember that? And then she killed a bunch of people around there.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, and then one of them was Zachary Levi.
Ragnarok, right?
Yeah, so one
Okay.
of those random people she killed immediately before that other guy kneeled down and said, "I'm just a janitor."
That was him. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like him too. He's cool. I didn't. I never got into Chuck, but
Oh, okay.
I can see he reminds me of Jim Halpert on The Office. You know?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Or John. He reminds me of John Krasinski.
You know,
That's
John
another way to put it.
Krasinski actually tested for Captain America a long time ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have that leading man aura.
Lately he has.
Lately, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. But not a superhero type, I don't think.
Well, he was in that that movie with the army and stuff like that. Military type.
Zero Dark 30?
Was that the one?
With the one where they were looking for Bin Laden? Is that the one you're talking about?
Wait, was he in that? I don't remember.
Oh, he's also in Jack Ryan. That's right. He's in a show called Jack Ryan. He's Jack Ryan.
Yeah, that's the Amazon show. But there's a movie that he did a while back that was like a military-based movie.
I'm thinking of Zero Dark 30, but I'm not sure which one.
Oh, I'm talking about 13 Hours.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was in
13 Hours. The
Okay.
Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
Okay. Oh, he was in that? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't see that he was in Zero Dark 30.
Never mind. Yeah, I think I got it mixed up with this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's still different from like superhero. You know, because you know how Chris Evans, I kind of see him being like a Captain America because he's, basically he has the look.
I mean, he was Johnny Storm before, so.
What? Really? I don't even know what that is.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, I've never seen that. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With the Jessica Alba, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Very young.
Wait, do we have any more news items? Should we move on to the topic?
Don't you have to go soon?
Yeah, we'll move on to the topic, I guess.
Okay. I think.
I think I moved to 10:30, so I need to leave the house at 10. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we should
Okay.
speed.
Okay, let's move on to the topic.
Topic of the episode.
Okay, so the topic of the episode is the big companies are skipping E3. But let's answer the other one first. The one that was by Anthony. He asked about
Yes.
what's our favorite character that wields dual swords.
Oh man, I don't even know that many. I can't think of. Well, you go first. Better not take my.
Oh, I go first. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay. Mine is from Mortal Kombat 2, Tony. So I was close. I thought you were gonna take my character.
Wait,
But-
wait. There's a character from Mortal Kombat, not Scorpion, that
It's
uses
not-
two swords.
It's okay. Okay. All right. Caveat, guys. This is not really It's like a blade and not really a sword. Does that
Okay,
count?
so it's Cabal?
Baraka? No, Baraka.
Oh, Baraka. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, I
right?
totally forgot about him.
Yeah, I know. Baraka, dude. Well, it's kind of like it looks like a sword. It's practically a sword, right? It kind of counts.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
well, it's kind of funny that I forgot about him because there's only 5 characters you can play as in the closed beta, and
Yeah.
Baraka was one of them.
Yes.
But
Remember earlier when you
did not use him.
Like,
Yeah, go
earlier, when you were saying I was just playing this game a couple minutes ago or something.
Yeah.
I was like, I think is the Mortal Kombat. I'm like, dang it, maybe I hope you're not thinking of Baraka and stealing my character. You did take a Mortal Kombat character, but it's a different one.
Yeah.
Funny, dude.
Huh.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, that was
Baraka.
easy.
Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, but are there like a lot? I don't think there are a lot, right?
No, there's Deadpool.
He has 2 swords. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he has 1 sword.
No, they form an X in his back, like X-Men.
Oh yeah, I thought he had 2 guns.
That too.
And 2
He-
chains. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Go ahead.
He also has 2 eyes, by the way. So
Yeah, 2 eyes. Everything. Yeah. Oh. What about Lara Croft?
oh yeah, but that's not swords. She has guns.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dang it. Right.
Yeah. Who else has 2 swords? Oh, Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah. But he's not a video. Oh, he is a video game character. He is.
I think it was just any character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Leonardo, dude. How could I forget about that? I typed Leonardo and it came up Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, really? I thought it would be like Da Vinci.
No. Well, at least in Google Images, because Da Vinci didn't have any photos back in the day.
That is very true.
Yeah. That's funny how we both chose Mortal Kombat. Hey, that's what we know best, right? We spent so many hours playing at your house, dude.
I know.
Oh,
We chose like OG characters too.
good
Like
times. Yeah.
from Mortal Kombat. Well, Scorpion's from Mortal Kombat 1, but Baraka's from Part 2.
Yes. Oh, I thought. Yeah, but I always chose like Striker to play with. I played with
Yeah.
Striker. Yeah. But was he in the first one? No, huh?
He's in
He's in-
3.
Okay. Well, I'm still OG. OG enough.
You know, it's really funny. I saw a picture of people just like photoshopping actors as Mortal Kombat characters.
What?
And Striker, they photoshopped John Cena as like Striker. So I was like, man, that actually looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
A really buff Striker.
yeah, pretty much. That was kind of funny.
John Cena. How about Jax? Who would they put? Idris Elba.
Dude, Idris Elba as Jax would be awesome, man.
Yeah, right.
Actually, did you see the new like the Hobbs and Shaw Fast and Furious spin-off movie?
No.
If you watch the trailer, Idris Elba is the main bad guy, and he has, I think, metal arms.
Whoa, metal
I
arms.
think so. I think so, or like a metal
Shredder.
skeleton or something.
That's cool.
Kinda
Wow.
like
What's the
Jax.
game? I mean, what's the movie called?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw. Wait, so they're ending the franchise?
This is like a spin-off to Fast and Furious.
Oh, I see. Hobbs and Shaw. Oh my God, are you serious? It's the same concept. Oh, Jason Statham, huh? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Jason Statham and The Rock against Idris Elba.
The Rock? Oh, of course, The Rock would be on there. Where's Vince Diesel, man? Oh, Vin Diesel. Sorry, Vince Diesel.
Yeah, I don't know. No, this is like a spin-off that's completely separate from the Fast and Furious storyline.
Hey, there's an Asian guy. Well, not really. I thought he was Asian. I think he's Kiwi. John Tui. Oh, Polynesian. No.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I thought he was like. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay, so the other news item is the big companies are skipping E3, and what do we
Okay.
think about it? So there's a couple companies that are skipping E3 this year.
Which ones?
Main one is Sony. Sony is going to do their own thing
Oh.
separate. I think EA, Electronic Arts, they're skipping E3.
These are the really big companies.
Yeah. And yeah,
So they're gonna have their own thing, meaning like Sony's gonna have its own convention.
its own like press conference release.
conference?
Yeah, it's kind of like a
I
mini
see.
convention thing.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of how there's it reminds me of how there's like an increased proliferation in streaming services now. Like Disney has its own thing. They're pulling their stuff from like Netflix or whatever.
Oh yeah,
That's what it reminds me of, dude.
yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
But anyway, yeah. But that's I think that sucks. I don't know. What do you think? It's a shame.
Yeah, so it's the whole thing about unification, right? So I think E3. Well, okay, so E3 was kind of like the big expo everybody went to every year, or everyone. In
Right.
the industry.
Exactly.
But in the past few years, it has been dying off, and then they started opening to the public, and then it got less and less popular.
Oh. Wait.
Previous,
So
go
it got
ahead.
less popular when it opened to the public?
No, just in general, it's been getting less popular.
Okay.
Because like a long time ago, right? Like when we were like kids, the only ways that I knew about E3
Right.
was by reading them in video game magazines. Remember those?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh, this like exclusive event that you can only read about in the magazine that you can one day only go to if you're part of like working in the gaming industry. And then now even reading about it, it's like a month after that event happened, you know?
Yeah, I know. Right.
But nowadays, the internet. So everything that gets like released at E3 is easily distributed on the internet.
Mm.
So it's no longer that feeling of like, oh, like I gotta like see this in some special medium. Like now it's just like,
Right.
oh, to see it right away, you know?
Just Google it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's kind of like Super Bowl commercials, I think. Where like you can't really see it other times that, and aside from the Super Bowl, before this our age today, right? When we're growing up, those commercials were kind of exclusive to Super Bowl sometimes.
Yeah.
And you'd have to watch it to experience it or
Right.
about it, you know?
But now you can watch it on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So-
right. That's exactly. The exclusivity is wrong. I mean, it's gone.
Yeah. So
Wrong.
so yeah, like I
It's
can
right.
see like yeah. So then E3, like no Sony and no yeah, it's unfortunate. It's really
It
unfortunate.
is, yeah. Because those are the big companies. It's like, yeah, right. It's like, you know, they're probably the pillars of the whole thing. If they pull
Yeah.
out, it's gonna collapse pretty soon.
Man, that was a good analogy, man.
Putting my BS degree to good use, man. BSing.
Now I'm thinking of like, you know, the Roman like pillars, and then there's
Yeah.
a roof, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking each pillar is named like Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft.
Right.
And the roof is called E3.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you remove Sony, and
Yeah.
it can still stand with like Nintendo and Microsoft, but once you remove Nintendo or Microsoft,
Boom.
E3 is gonna collapse.
It's gonna collapse, yeah, man. But yeah, I know, right? They're like the ones kind of supporting the whole thing. So
Yeah,
if they
but I
pull
mean,
out, yeah.
if Sony actually pulled out for this big event, that means they probably have enough content for a big announcement.
Right, I see.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like PlayStation, I don't know, PlayStation 5 or something.
PS5. Oh man, how long has it been since they've come out with the new PlayStation?
Very long time. This has been one of the longest generations between video game consoles.
When did they come out with PS4?
2013.
Oh shoot, 6 years, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. So maybe. Oh yeah, maybe it's okay. So best case scenario is just a temporary thing this year for them to announce something big like PS5, and then they'll be back again next year.
Yeah, that could be it. Or if this, if their own like event is, what's it called? Is
Successful.
yeah, then they'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I think they've had this event for a while now, but I think this is like one of the few years they're actually not being at E3.
Okay. What's their event called?
I forgot. It's usually in December.
Sony convention. Just kidding. Such a Sony convention.
Oh, there's one called Sony Convention.
Well, I was googling and that came up. I'm not really sure, but that just cracked me up. I'm like that cannot be the name of the convention.
Oh, it's called the PlayStation Experience.
Yeah, exactly. It led me to that. Oh shoot, pay rent. Okay.
Wait, what?
No,
You're like-
the alarm came on again. Do you hear it?
Because like due taxes, pay rent. Like,
Yeah, it's the end of the month, man. Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
jeez, man.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
oh
That's
shit,
funny.
it is the end of the month. Oh, I gotta pay for a mortgage.
There you go.
Hold on, putting this on my to-do list.
Oh dang. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Wait. Anyway, yeah. Pay mortgage. You bought a house, dude? Oh, there you
No,
go.
it's my parents' house.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. That took me by surprise.
Yeah.
Anywho. Okay. Yes, I am absent-minded. That's the moral of the story.
Speaking of absence, who else is not going to E3?
It's like, hey, I have an alarm for eat. Just kidding. Breathe.
No, It's funny if like Sony and like the reason why they're not going to E3 is because their alarm didn't go off for E3. It's like, oh, my alarm didn't remind me to sign up for E3.
That's what they get for trusting Apple. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't they have a Sony phone before? Yeah.
Sony Ericsson, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why
Right.
they don't have phones much anymore.
What about like Rockstar Games? Are they still part of? Wait, have they ever been part of E3?
Most game
Okay,
companies
yeah.
have. Let me see. Who is? I'm gonna type this. Who is not going to E3? I guess.
Us? No, I was kidding.
Actually, I was really considering like getting tickets for E3 this year, but it's so close to my wedding that it's like I don't know if I should do it.
I remember this. We talked about this. I do remember.
Yeah.
We don't qualify as media yet, Tony.
Yeah.
Wait, when will we qualify?
I don't know. We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But yeah. So Sony is skipping E3 first time in 24 years.
24 years. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah.
E3's been around for that long? It's amazing.
How long has E3 been around?
I just feel like it's a more recent thing.
I put how long has E3 and then All Complete been around?
95. Oh, you're right. 23 years ago. And
Oh
it's
my
gonna be
gosh.
24 in May.
So Sony's been there ever since it started.
I told you one of the pillars.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's always
Yeah.
in LA, it seems, huh? No, maybe.
I'm not sure. No, I thought it moved and then came back.
Oh, since
Yeah, just-
2009, it's held at the LA Convention Center. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the thing. The only time it was not in LA was back in 1997, 1998. It was in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's mostly always been in LA.
Oh,
yeah,
whoa.
98. Atlanta.
Hey, look at
What? Go ahead.
look at the
Major-
column for major presenters.
Major presenters?
Yeah.
I told you. Tony. Nintendo. Sony.
Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony.
Tony rhymes with Tony, by the way. But moved to Atlanta due to inability to secure LA Convention Center. That's
Oh.
funny. Oh my God! Look at the record in 2004. 70,000 people.
2004.
Oh, 2018 is actually pretty close though. 69,000.
Yeah, but you see how they get dropped a lot and then slowly going back up.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, it's like 70,000 and then it went down to 40,000
What
in
happened?
2009,
Yeah.
and then
right.
it's just slowly creeping up again, but it's still not hitting like Oh, what the? Look at the comment for 2019.
2019
Last show at the LA Convention Center under E3's current contract.
will be the first show in the history of Expo that Sony will not attend. Oh no, Sony!
You know what the other oh no is? I should probably go this year just because it's in LA. I don't know where it's going to be next year.
Sega. Wait, what's the other no? Wait, was it? You said no show?
No. I mean, I should go to the E3
Oh, because
show
it's
this year
LA, right? Yeah, it's in LA.
because then we don't know where it's going to be next year.
But it's close to your wedding.
Oh man.
Wait,
the
is
thing
it
is,
like-
no, it's in June, but it's in the middle of the week, Tuesday or Thursday. E3 tickets. Let me just look it up. Because the thing I'm worried about also is like requesting too much time off from work.
Yeah. Oh, unless you, just happen to be sick. I don't know. I was kidding. But you announced it on air, so.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Good luck with that, man.
I'm gonna punch you so hard that my fist is gonna appear through the microphone. Let's see, E3. Yeah, it's too expensive.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? It's expensive, but not as expensive as Comic-Con.
how much is it?
It's $249 for 3 days.
80 per day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too bad. But the thing is, you have to buy for 3 days.
Let me put it this way. Remember the UCI game I went to? I paid 180 for one game or 2 games. This is three days.
Okay, good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
So I spurred you into action, or I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, the tickets are actually not selling out, so they keep sending us emails saying, "Hey, like register." For
it might be worth it. I mean, of course, think about it, but it might be worth it just because it's you don't know where it's going to be after this year.
Yeah. And I don't want to take an extended vacation to fly somewhere, to go to.
I know.
What if it's in Atlanta again,
It's in West Virginia. Such a random place.
I go to Atlanta and I see M. Bison.
M. Bison. Pete Holmes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
SHR.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, but yeah, look at the main presenters this year. There's a lot of new up and comers. Actually only one. Oh, 2, yeah. But Bethesda Softworks and Devolver Digital.
Well, Bethesda's a heavy hitter. They've been around for a while.
Right, but look at the other years though. They're not the major presenters. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
up until 2015. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. So do you know Bethesda? You should know Bethesda, I think, or you know their games.
Which ones?
They do like Serious Sam, which is actually I should not even say that because that's such a offbeat game.
I don't know that game. Yeah. Okay.
Man.
I'm looking at the I'm looking at the list. Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know that.
I think they do that.
Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim is part of theirs. Doom. Well, PS3 Doom. Wolfenstein. Okay. I got you.
Yeah. They're big on like the shooters. They're big for Fallout.
Shooters, both guns and arrows. Yeah.
Yeah. Evil Within. Doom.
Evil Within.
Rage. Pirates of the Caribbean. I didn't even know about that.
So if you're
Fallout
boy, just Fallout. Okay. Home Alone. There's a game called Home Alone.
Oh really?
Yeah, 91 on the Nintendo. That's awesome.
Oh, they made that game? I didn't know that.
Have you played it?
Yeah, but it was too much thinking.
Oh, wow.
You had to set traps.
Oh, I see. Is it really hard?
I don't remember. I just remember not liking it.
You're too young. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. But, okay, I got it. Get the idea. Where's Waldo the game?
What the heck, man?
What the heck?
It's like, hey, I just thought, hey, Carmen Sandiego and Waldo should like go out or something. Because it's like people are searching for both of them at all times. They both wear red,
but they both never be able to locate each other.
Oh, that's true.
And they flake on each other.
Yeah, and then there's like too many people that dress up like Waldo. So
you're like, hey, I'm Waldo. No, you're not. That's a funny thought, though, man.
Yeah, sorry. I was just like, actually, last year at WonderCon, we were walking, and then across the street there was like some person that was walking and cosplaying as Waldo, and it was kind of like, "Hey, we found Waldo!"
Finally.
Well, speaking of which, WonderCon's this year, and I'm going. So Sunday is it's happening right now. WonderCon.
Oh, you're going on Sunday.
I'm going Sunday. So by the time you guys listen to this episode, I will have already went to WonderCon.
Dude, it's in the San Francisco Bay Area? Oh, no. Okay, never mind.
No, it's at Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh, okay. 87 to 2011, it was held in the Bay Area, and then 2012.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It moved around too.
I thought hey, you're going to be in the area, man.
No.
Dang it. Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah, better go to all these conventions in LA before they move. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. Wait, what's WonderCon? That's the most important part.
WonderCon's kind of like Comic-Con, but more like on the media side of things, not just like the comic side.
See. Film convention, science fiction, comic book. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It's like a mini Comic-Con.
Oh, dang. Look at all these comics. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see. What else is there? Well, that's it with the news, actually. Right?
Okay.
Sorry, not news. Topic.
No, that was the topic.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
Let's move on to the mailbag. Let's see. Let's move on to the mailbag. Okay.
You got mail. You got mail. You got mail. You.
Okay. Let me pull up the question from last time.
Okay.
And I think the question from last time was what game has the best storytelling?
What game has the best storytelling?
I'm going to read some of the answers while you think. So, Video Game Pharmacy Podcast says, recently I would have to say Red Dead Redemption 2. The Monster Closet says Witcher 3 successfully juggles a great story with meaningful choices and outcomes. John Leola from One Track Gamers says South Park: The Stick of Truth or Portal 2. Comedy in video games is hard thing to do, and these two games were able to make me laugh and had great storylines. Anthony from the Video Game Crosstalk says I was actually telling a friend about Alan Wake, basically a game for book lovers. And then Kinetic from Enthusiast, he says I'm partial to Spec Ops: The Line. Judge Greg from Gamers Without Borders and Real Hero Talk, he says I kind of like the first and only the first Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our answers from our listeners.
Okay. Best storytelling, huh? Wait, so somebody says South Park? That was really...
Yeah. John Leola said that.
Oh, what's yours? Did you answer already?
Yeah, I said Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man a lot. The most recent Spider-Man.
Most recent Spider-Man?
But the thing is, I totally forgot to think about Mortal Kombat because I thought Mortal Kombat story mode was really awesome. It like pioneered the story mode for fighting games.
Right. Storytelling, huh? Dang. Let's see. Oh man, what did Quack say? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh, what did he say? I forgot.
Oh, okay.
He had a good answer though. I just forgot what it was.
Mo.
Oh yeah, he said Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. I see. Oh, I have a good one. The Walking Dead game is pretty good. Has good storytelling.
Oh, do you mean that from the Telltale games?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah,
one.
so those games were made to tell stories.
Yeah. There you go. Yes.
I mean, tell tales. They told tales.
Oh, I just googled The Walking Dead and I haven't watched it yet. I might get spoiled. I have to close this right away.
No, close it.
Okay. Wait.
It's like the same thing with the Game of Thrones thing too.
Yeah.
No, I
know.
don't watch it.
Okay. But yeah, that's my answer. It was a good game. It was fun.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. What should we ask this week?
What should we ask this week? Just repeating what you said.
Wait, should we talk about like WonderCon then? Like just in prep for next week?
Yeah. Especially since you're going, you need to come up with a question.
Yeah, I guess for us, what we're gonna answer now is what are we excited to see at WonderCon? But for the listeners, it'll be the opposite. It'll be like, what did you guys see at WonderCon that you thought? What was the most amazing thing you saw at Comic-Con? WonderCon through like after the event.
Okay, right? Because I'm like, I don't think many people will be going. Many of our listeners. Okay, yeah, why not? What's your answer? What are you most excited about?
I typically don't go to WonderCon for any big announcements or anything. I just go to the exhibit hall and then just go look at what the smaller like vendors and the artists are doing. Yeah. So I'm actually excited to see designer playing cards. Oh, like cool. There's like this one booth. I think it's Steve Minty. Steve Minty. Let me check. I think it's. Can you look for it too? I think it's Steve Minty. Steve Minty. Yeah, Steve Minty. So it's steveminty.com. Steve Minty's awesome web store, and he has a booth usually at the places and they're really cool. The cards are really cool designs. Okay. Oh, nice. Steve Minty. Let me look it up. Like he's a. Go ahead. Oh yeah, he also sells pins too. Pins. Steve Minty. Oh man, yeah, he's pretty good. Oh man, Moon Deck, Z Deck. These are all like playing cards, right? Yeah. So look at the. I thought they were like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards or something. Oh no, these are playing cards. So Moon Deck is actually Sailor Moon theme, but look at it. It's like really cool design. Good design. Yeah, the box is awesome. Yeah. Are the cards themselves? Oh. Yeah, look at the cards themselves. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah. Wow. It's really cool. He's really good. What's Hana? Oh, wait, is that new? Yeah, I don't know. I see it. Hana playing cards, silver edition. Oh, I gotta get that. My gosh. So Hana, I think is like it's a play off the original Nintendo playing cards that when they were still a playing card company. Yeah. They were like mini tiny cards that used to play a game called Hanafune or something like that. Mm-hmm. Is it Hanafune? I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. No, it's not that. Hana playing cards. I gotta put Nintendo. Hanafuda. That's what it was. Hanafuda. So it's the old style of like cards. It's a Japanese card game that uses mini cards. So I think he's going off that style. I'm not sure. I don't know. I should probably just read the description. Yeah. Let's see. The Hana luxury deck is Designed by Steve Minty and inspired by unique elegance of Japanese culture. Okay, yeah. So textile art, social structures incorporated. Okay, yeah. So these look really cool too. And now I want these.
Dang, that's awesome. Yeah, they look really nice. I don't even know what they are, but let's see. Oh, well, Olympia looks kind of common. Oh no, but but you look at the cards themselves. That's pretty cool. Yeah, sold out.
Yeah.
Some of them are sold out, dude. Hey, Hana playing cards, gold edition, sold out, bro.
Oh, the Muertos Morning Gold deck is also sold out. Damn it, they sold out. I should have bought that.
Dios míos. Just kidding.
Okay. Were you mourning for it?
Yes.
Oh, so go
Muertos.
scroll down. Scroll down.
Muertos
To like,
means- hey, Anubis. Speaking of death.
yeah, look at the Anubis metal card. You see that?
Yes.
I have that.
Wait,
I have the Anubis metal card.
metal cards? I just see playing cards. I don't see metal.
Oh,
Oh,
scroll down
Anubis
to sold
antique gold
Yeah.
metal card. Dang,
Yeah.
is it really out of metal?
Yeah, it's heavy. It's one card only, and it's like just heavy, like a paperweight.
Oh, okay. I'm like, a whole deck for $30. That's a good deal.
Oh no, it's one. And I also have the Anubis and Osiris.
Is it really gold?
Playing cards? Oh, it's probably plated, maybe.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. Wow.
But
do you use it? Is it just something you want to buy, or is it more for like your tricks?
But no, I don't use them. They're all like unopened.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's just
cool.
more like collecting.
Yeah, gotcha. How did you find out about this thing? This person?
My friend who's an escape room owner down in San Diego, he's also like a magic guy, and he's into collecting cards.
Okay. Cool. That's cool.
Yep. Do you have anything you're looking forward to for WonderCon?
I don't know what's going to be there. Well,
or what you, I guess, expect to see there?
Expect to see there. WonderCon. Let me see. Give me a second here. Let me go back to that. Let me Google it again. WonderCon. Well, I wonder. No, I'm just kidding.
I saw that coming from like
you saw that
miles
coming?
away.
You
Man.
knew it was coming at some point, right? You knew it.
Yeah.
Of course, I can't resist, man. Come on. Let's
I
see.
think you did the same thing last year.
Did we talk about WonderCon last year?
Yeah, we did.
Oh my God, Tony. Dude, I have bad memory. No wonder. Now you know why I set the alarms.
Yeah. It's like, no wonder. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that was unintentional, man. That was unintentional. But it's become a part of our lifestyle. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious about like the new, I guess like new Marvel stuff or new DC stuff that might come out. You know, like whatever they're planning on releasing. Like, you know, Shazam in this case, but what's next?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's my answer.
Cool. All right. Let's move on to game time.
Woo! My favorite part. Gotta redeem
right.
ourselves this week, Tony. Last time was terrible.
So then what topic do you want me to choose?
Let's go with. Wait, I don't know. What? Can you read the topics name?
Yeah, I'm loading them right now. Redeem ourselves. You want to do Game of Thrones?
No. I will flounder.
Okay. Disney? What?
Disney? Yeah. Let's do Disney. Sure, why not?
I said Disney because you said flounder.
Oh, yes. Little Mermaid, right?
Yeah. Let me find Disney. There is a Disney character category.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
actually.
cool.
Why not?
Let's try this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
My final answer is Steve Minty. No, I was kidding.
Beauty and the Beast, the girl.
Belle.
Yeah. Okay. Lion King girl.
Nala.
Yes. Okay. He's a dog that's a pet of a dog.
Pluto?
Yes. Okay. Beauty and the Beast villain.
Gaston.
Okay. This is one of Winnie the Pooh's friends that is.
Piglet.
Oh, what the heck? Yeah, you're right. Alice in Wonderland, the crazy dude.
Mad Hatter.
Yeah. Lion King father.
Mufasa.
Beauty and the blank.
Beast.
Okay. Mickey's wife.
Minnie.
Okay. Elephant.
Dumbo.
Okay. Cricket. Damn it! I said cricket.
Okay.
Donald's wife.
Daisy.
Yeah.
I said Daffy.
I think this is in the Emperor's New Groove. I'm not sure.
New Lama.
Character name?
Character's
name?
I don't know the character's name. I don't know anything about that.
I'll skip it because I don't actually know. This is the Lion King main character.
Simba.
Okay, this is the name of the princess falls asleep forever.
Sleeping Beauty.
But her name. Actual name.
Shoot, what is her actual name?
Yeah. Borealis. What's that thing called? The thing in the sky?
Rose.
No. Something Borealis?
Aurora.
Yes, Aurora. Okay.
Aurora.
Hercules' dad.
Zeus.
Okay. Jane and this guy in the jungle.
Tarzan.
And,
George.
Lilo and...
Stitch.
Yes. Okay, time's up.
Oh my god. Killed it, Tony.
Wow.
Oh,
that's a lot.
Did it say?
See how many you get. You got 16.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the one that we missed was Zazu.
I don't even know anything about that movie.
Okay.
I guess I mostly know the old school stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, you have a...
yeah, what do you want? Tell me, I'll Google it.
How about... I want to make it specific.
Okay,
so...
something that you're good at, right? Or you know a lot about. Yeah.
Ooh, I know. How about Mortal Kombat characters?
Yes.
I'll see if I can do it, because they have some weird characters.
Just kidding.
They have some weird characters I may not know.
All right. Okay. I'm ready. Ready?
And then let me start the timer. But then if you can't describe it, just break down the word.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Asian sorcerer.
Shang Tsung?
Female warrior that's usually with Jax.
Sonya Blade?
Yeah. This Asian female warrior with a fan.
Yeah, Katana.
Asian kung fu master.
Liu Kang.
Asian god with a hat.
Raiden.
Movie star.
Johnny Cage.
This is the character you were just talking about for your
Scorpion.
This is his similar
Sub-Zero.
character but wears blue.
Yes,
This is the guy with many arms.
Goro.
This is the boss that we couldn't beat. You know, we took like forever to beat.
Kintaro?
No.
Motaro?
This is his name sounds like a tiger in Jungle Book.
Oh, Shao Kahn.
This is another variation of the Sub-Zero Scorpion character, but he spits poison.
Oh, it's a reptile.
This guy has covers one. He has one eye. I think he also uses two swords. Okay. What the hell? Okay. This guy's name. Okay. This guy is literally. His name is like a Shaolin blank.
Kung Lao?
No,
Shaolin monk.
Okay, and then what's another word for like battling?
Fight.
Okay.
Monk.
Yeah. Say it
Monk
together.
fighter. Monk fight.
No. The first word it's the other way around.
Fight monk. Fighting.
Yeah. That's literally his name.
Okay.
Oh,
I know who it is. Okay, go.
And then this guy. Okay, what's another word for a painting? Or like painting is a form of blank.
Art.
And then the last name is
Art Lee.
Yeah. Well, close.
Lean.
Yes.
Okay. Time's up.
Oh, good, because I ran out of characters in this.
Okay.
Dude, I went to like chief priest and then assistant director. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're actually going through the cast of Mortal Kombat the movie.
Oh.
Yeah. No, because once you said fighting monk, like I'm like, oh yeah, that's just like the character in the movie. And then when you said Art, I was like, okay, it's Art Lean. He's only from the movie.
Oh, wow. Well, you got a lot of them though. You got Kano too, right? Let me count.
Yeah, I got Kano.
Well, you like the way I describe things? Asian sorcerer. Asian female warrior with fan. Asian kung fu master. Oh wait.
Technically, Katana is not even from Earth, so she's not Asian.
I know. But then she looks Asian.
Yeah.
Asian
and
god.
Technically, Raiden is a god, so he's not Asian.
I know, right? But you knew what I was talking about. And then I was like, movie star. The guy you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
The guy, same guy, but blue.
Yeah.
Many arms. Oh, that's hilarious. That was good though. Let's see. Let me count. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Oh, you got 14, but then only because I ran out of stuff to talk about.
No, it was timer. Timer was out. So
But ironically, the hardest one is Shao Kahn. Remember, you were like, the boss we took forever to beat.
yeah,
And like
Shao Kahn,
rhymes with the tiger's name.
Shere Khan. Yeah. No, when I first heard Shao Kahn, and I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? Can't they get sued for this?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right, let's.
Hey, that's
let's move
weird,
on.
Tony.
Oh, go ahead.
The same actor played like 3 characters in the movie, dude. Goro, Shao Kahn, and Reptile. Some guy named Frank Welker. What the heck?
He probably motion capture.
It's a cartoon?
No, the character Reptile was animated for a while, and then
gotcha.
Shao Kahn was animated too.
And Goro, too, apparently.
And Goro was animated too.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's probably all the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh, they save so much money.
I didn't know Sonya Blade was a federal agent.
She works for the government.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Jax, too, I'm assuming?
Yeah, their whole team.
Okay. Wait, who else is part of the team? Just the Striker? No.
Later games, Johnny Cage joins. And Cyrax was reprogrammed to work for the government.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
that was fun.
let's move on.
We definitely redeemed ourselves, Tony. Good
Yeah,
job.
I know. Let's move on to the final lap. All right. Yeah, check us out on Twitch, YouTube,
Yes. Social media.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Instagram. Check out Tony's pharmacy podcast for you guys who are interested in that. I'm serious.
Yeah, video game pharmacy. You guys should, although you guys are not pharmacists, you guys should check out the podcast.
Yes. And if you guys really want to learn about pharmacy, then check out Tony's podcast.
Yeah, it's very specific to pharmacies.
I know.
But yeah, anyway, do we have anything else? Is that it?
That's it, I think.
Okay, cool. All right, no time for time travel. Signing off in Herdiger, Warp Speed. See ya.
Peace.
I love the Power Club.
Come with me if you want to live.
I love the Power Club.
No time for time travel.